who like to call us and show us why Islam is a true cult. You know, the God who want to give me a lot of versions. I like to have versions. Do they come with internet? As you know, the Muslims are crying because there is thousands and thousands of Muslims leaving Islam. And the question is why? Is that because people lying to them? I mean, they are Muslims. They are leaving Islam. They grow up in a Muslim family. Why they are leaving Islam? Because Islam is the most stupid cult ever you can imagine. It's not even a cult. It's just a collection of porn promises. We will open our sky very soon, and I will go from time to time to Patreon to see how many people are, supporting them. And the link, by the way, for this charitable organization, Healthy Youth in Ukraine, is in the info in case you want to check it out. Not only, I think I've been posting in the chat, but you can see it. You can see the link in the info of the video. If you click at the info, you will see the link. You can click and you can join us. Let us start now with Islam, and we will go back to see how many people really want to support. I would love to see 400 people before the end of this month supporting this mission. Please.
And over 100,000 Muslims leave Islam every single year. Our youth are full of doubt.
And that is Muslim youth leaving Islam. 24% of Muslim youth are leaving Islam.
Your child is about to become apostate. Your child is about to become apostate. In America, this is the last thing. 23% are becoming apostates of Muslims, American-born Muslims. Wallahi.
One of the more shocking things that I have experienced over the course of those years are the number of young boys and girls aged between 13 to 18 who have openly declared their apostasy to me.
Do you know how many Muslims became atheists today? Polls conducted in the Muslim world reveal that up to 5% of Muslims in some of the most conservative...
You see the Muslim numbers is really mixed up and messed up because this is Muslims. Muslims, they make things up. This guy, he is saying 55%. Mimi Hijab, he said 23%, 24%. Ali Dawa, he says 30%. Every Muslim, he have his own department of numbers. Never take numbers from Muslims because even their God, Allah, he is very, very bad in mathematics. If you go and check the law of inheritance, you will see how stupid this God is. Let me open my Skype. And again, we will please don't forget to support the donation for the Ukrainian church. Again, the link is in the info of the video of our podcast today. Always you can click there and you can get it. I hope the admin, they can post the link from time to time. Let us open our Skype. And see if we can get some Muhammadan would like to join us. Last time I was live, there was a guy, he is posting comment. He posts comment at the end. This is what they do. Like, you want to call me, want to debate me, whatever. And you will notice that the Muhammadan, they call you, like they insist calling, if you are speaking to a Muslim and they feel like the Muslim is leaving Islam. Suddenly every Muslim want to call you. Suddenly. All right, we have this kid. Let us see. There's one who called me before, a Muslim kid. He's 27 years old, I think. Hello?
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 Hello, can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you.
Yes, good. So I'm a Muslim.
You are not a Muslim.
Yes, I am.
You are not.
How 50 have you not Muslim?
Well, you are not a Muslim. Okay, prove to me that you are a Muslim.
أشهد أن لا إله إلا أنت أستغفرك وأتوب إليك.
What
أشهد
is
أن لا
that?
إله إلا الله
What?
وحده لا شريك له وأشهد أن محمدا عبده ورسوله. I bear witness that there is no God but Allah, and I bear witness that Muhammad is the final messenger of Allah.
Okay, how you witness to your God when you did not see your God? How you witness for him?
You have to bear witness. It's just in the
How you
Quran.
bear witness for something you did not see?
We have all. Allah created us. Allah given us proof in the
No,
Quran.
hold on. You see, when the word witness, it's about seeing something. So you witness it. Do you Muslim witness for things you don't see?
How can you witness that your Jesus is God when you have not seen him?
I'm not witnessing. You are witnessing that.
Yeah, but how do you know if Jesus is your God if you've not seen him?
Well, I do not need to see him because I'm not saying I'm witnessing that Jesus is God. I'm saying I present for you. I present the faith. I present the teaching, and it's up to you to believe or not. Jesus, he said, bless those who they believe and they did not see. So you Muslims, you witness. When you use the word witness, you are this is shahada. Shahada is what shahada. You are translating the Arabic word, correct? Shahada is from shahida. Shahida means he saw. Did you see anything?
Shahada when you bear witness. You testify.
No, shahada is an Arabic word. Mean you saw something. Yes. Did you see anything?
And it means no. Shahada does not mean see anything. It
no, shahada. You can go right now to dictionary. It says shahada coming from the word shahida.
And do you know Arabic? I'm sure you're Arab.
No, you do not know Arabic. You're a liar.
How do you know Arabic?
Speak to me in Arabic.
كيف حالك?
كيف حالك is Arabic now? Speak to me in Arabic.
It means how are you?
Like somebody saying to me hello, that means he knew English if he say hello.
Hello is Arabic is
okay, where in the Quran it says that Allah he say shahada?
Prophet Muhammad says say shahada.
So Allah did not say shahada?
No, because Allah's the Lord himself. Why would he need to testify that he believes himself?
So you do not need to do so?
Obviously Allah doesn't need to, but obviously we need to. If you want to
Everybody heard you saying Allah does not need to do so. Okay, so Allah is God, right? But because he is God, he does not need to witness for that. That's stupid, right? I think I agree.
Why does God
why Allah saying shahada in chapter 3, verse number 118? Verse 18.
He's telling us what the shahada is, but the Prophet told us that we say this.
No. He is witnessing. Read it.
Okay, let me go to chapter 3, verse number 118.
Chapter 3, verse 18.
Oh, 18.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let me just search 18.
Remember, you are the ones who said Allah do not need to witness. You said Allah do not need to say shahada. Everybody heard you?
But did you know that there's actually a meaning to every single verse in the Quran?
A friend, you said to me that Allah he do not need to say shahada because he is God. So the one who is God, he don't say shahada. So what is this? What is this in the front of our eyes?
He is saying that he himself is saying that he is God to us.
No,
and he said that so many
times. You remember? You said to me, Allah do not need to say shahada. It says here, shahid Allah. You see the word shahada? Read it carefully. The word here, you claim that you know Arabic. It says shahid Allahu annahu la ilaha illahu. Correct? No, it's not ashhadu. Abdul, you are a parrot. You repeat without understanding.
You know what Abdul means?
Read carefully. It says shahida. Shahida.
Let me go to the Arabic.
Allah is saying shahida. What Allah saying?
Shahidullahu annahu la ilaha illahu.
Not shahida. There's nothing called shahida. Shahida.
Shahida, that's why I said shahida.
Okay, what shahida mean?
Testify.
No, it's mean witness.
Well, here the translation says testify.
Shahida is from witnessing. This is what witness mean. I just told you. Shahada is coming from the word shahida. Abdul shahada is coming from the word shahida. Listen, and this is your Muslim translation saying Allah bear witness. Read it. This is your Muslim translation.
Check on Shehnaz Sheikh. It says God himself testifies.
Last time you told me about Shehnaz Sheikh, we got you busted. You said he did not say gardens. You remember? Don't go there. We will die laughing. Do you remember when you told me it doesn't say gardens? And then we opened the website.
I proved to you something about the hadith.
Abdul, does it say witness? And you are a person who speaks Arabic. You claim you do not even need the translation.
I never said I speak Arabic. I never said I speak Arabic. But
I said to you, speak to me in Arabic. You said to me, كيف حالك?
That's
So
only
you
a
were
little bit
so
Arabic.
you
I
were
don't know the
cheating
full
then.
Arabic. They're saying the full Arabic.
So
You're the Muslim who's full Arabic. You're
Allah
you're born
bear
in Saudi
witness.
Arabia.
How in the word Allah He bear witness and taking shahada, and you are the one who said to me,
Exactly, he doesn't. He said testify. Here it says testify. Testify is different to witness.
okay, who is the donkey he said to you he testify?
What do you mean? Muhammad Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam told us.
Because you idiot, witness is the same as testify. When you witness in the court, you testify in the court. So Allah testifying to who?
He's telling us what we need to say.
He is not telling. You are the one who chose the word testify now. So you try to fix it. You make it more blind.
No.
I testify. I testify
It's
if I'm speaking in front of a higher authority, like a
Can I make
judge.
an agreement with you?
Like a judge.
Can I
Hold
make just
on.
one
Hold on. You are
agreement?
the one who chose the word testify, not me. So you try to fix it. You make it more blind. So Allah
I
He
didn't
did not
choose it.
witness,
Muhammad
guys. He
Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam chose it.
testify. Okay,
Allah.
Allah testify to who? He testified to higher authority. And you are the one who said to me, why Allah need to say shahada? Allah's God.
No, Allah's telling us what we need to say. I told you that as
No,
well.
He is not telling you. Read where it says, I'm telling you to say this. Show me.
God himself testified that he is the only Lord. The angels and the men of knowledge
No,
and justice
okay,
testified
Allah
that God is the
testified
only
to
Lord.
who?
Hey,
Allah
the
testified to
angels and the
Allah
men of
testify,
knowledge and
Allah,
justice.
I will go with you. Allah testify to who?
It says the angels and the men of knowledge and the justice testify that God is the only Lord. We must testify.
No, it says here, Shahid Allahu, Allah He witness, Allah He witness, and then those who they are angels and people of knowledge, etc., they agree. So the first one who takes shahada is Allah.
No.
No, you are the one who said to me,
Really?
there's no way God will take shahada.
And I say he doesn't. And he doesn't. He himself says right after that we must do with the angels, the men of
in front
knowledge.
of everybody, do you like us to go and open interpretation for the verse so everybody will laugh at you? Choose interpretation you like.
What do you mean?
What do you
I'm telling
mean?
you right
now.
now.
You do not know what do you mean. Suddenly you don't speak English. Choose interpretation for the verse by a scholar of your choice. If you agree
Okay.
that Allah is taking shahada,
It says God himself testifies that he is the only Lord, the
Abdul,
angels and the men of knowledge,
let
and
us solve the
justice
problem.
testifies that God
Everybody
is
is
the only
laughing.
Lord.
Can you choose for me? Can you choose for me?
Shahnaz Sheikh. Shahnaz
Shahnaz
Sheikh.
Sheikh is a sheikh now. This guy don't he's translated for the Quran.
Yes, and his name is Shahnaz Sheikh.
But this is translation, you stupid. I'm saying give me interpretation and give me a name of a scholar. He give interpretation for the Quran. You tell me Shahnaz Khan. We talk about Ibn Kathir, we talk about Al-Qurtubi, we talk about Al-Jalalain. You tell me a guy from the Urdu region, he do not even know how to say his prophet name correctly. You said to me, it says garden. I showed you in the internet, it says gardens. So now I'm asking you, which sheikh, big sheikh, scholar, you accept him to give it interpretation for the verse, and we will open it and read it.
Shahnaz is a sheikh.
Get
Shahnaz
lost.
is a sheikh.
Get lost. What a boy. You see how they lie? He don't want to admit that Allah is taking shahada because he made a poo-poo. He said already, God, Allah is God. Why want to take shahada? And he don't want to go and see, what the sheikh are saying. Shahnaz Sheikh, Shahnaz Sheikh is a translator. He's not even. Do you have a book of interpretation? He is a translator. Why you are calling me back?
Okay, let's try this then. Let's do Hamza Yusuf. Hamza Yusuf then.
No. I have a challenge for you. Can we take the word shahida to the dictionary?
Yes, okay.
And you tell me what it means?
I don't have a dictionary of the Arabic.
You are in the internet. Copy the word. Post it there.
Okay. Let me go on to...
Okay.
And you go on Google.
Mute YouTube. So we don't have double sound.
Okay, YouTube.
Did you open the dictionary, Arabic dictionary? Choose please Islamic
I don't
dictionary.
have an Arabic dictionary.
Don't
I don't have an Arabic dictionary.
Hey, guys, just shut up, man. I don't have time for kids. Go. You didn't have time. I didn't have Arabic dictionary. I didn't have Arabic dictionary. You are in the internet, you donkey. I didn't have Arabic dictionary, okay? Let us see this guy. We have other Abdul. Yes, Mr. Ibrahim.
Yeah, what's up?
You said I'm confusing soul.
Yes.
Okay, is
You're lying to your.
Okay,
You're lying to people. How much money do you earn for lying?
Well, you know, I am not like your prophet who said, if you want to see me,
Yeah,
you
it
have to
doesn't
pay me
matter.
first.
Yeah, it
My
doesn't
friend, my
matter.
friend,
Don't talk about
my friend, just don't waste your time.
Which prophet are you talking about? I have so many prophets. I have Abraham. My religion is the religion of Abraham. Which prophet are you talking about?
Okay, we have a sheikh. His name
My
is
prophet
Sheikh.
is Jesus.
Hold on. We have a sheikh. His big sheikh. His name Sheikh Uthman. He said that Muhammad is not Abrahamic and he did not come from the Abrahamic faith. Are you saying?
Quran?
Are you
Why
saying?
in the
Are you
Quran?
saying
No,
that he
wait.
was lying, my friend?
Let's see. Why in the Quran does
Listen, you're ignoring
why
my,
is it
you're
says in the
ignoring
Quran?
my question, my friend. You're ignoring my
Yes,
question,
I'm
please.
answering your question.
No, you
I'm
are
answering
not.
your question.
I'm asking you,
Which authority?
Sheikh
Which is the
Uthman,
authority
Sheikh
of
Uthman,
which is the authority
Sheikh
of in Islam?
Uthman, hold on,
A
Sheikh Uthman.
over Quran. The Quran speaks for
Sheikh
itself.
Sheikh Uthman is not an authority now.
Which has more authority, a person or the Quran?
So is he lying?
No, let's talk about the Quran. Which
I'm
has
asking
authority?
you. Okay, we will talk about the Quran, but is he lying when he said?
Okay.
Let me play.
No,
let me play the video for you, please. Hold on, my friend. Hold on.
I give you a response.
Let us play the video of Sheikh Uthman saying that Muhammad is not Abrahamic.
He doesn't know who Gabriel is, right? Because he didn't come from an Abrahamic faith. The people of Mecca were pagans.
Did you hear it?
Muhammad.
So what do you think? What do you think about what Sheikh Uthman?
Religion
My
is
friend,
the religion
why you are afraid to answer about Sheikh Uthman? Did he lie?
Which is
Why you don't want to answer? Are you saying to me, because now we have two directions. We have Sheikh Uthman, we cannot talk at the same time. Potato, listen. Sheikh Uthman, he said Muhammad is from not Abrahamic faith, and he do not even know who is Jibreel, and he is coming from Quraysh, who they are pagan. And you are saying to me, no, he is from Abrahamic faith. So did Sheikh Uthman lie? Go ahead, your mic.
Go to the verse, go to the Quranic
My
verse.
friend, answer me about Sheikh Uthman. Why you don't want to answer? What is the problem?
I'm telling you my answer. My answer is in the Quran itself.
Okay, so,
you like to show in the
are
Quran.
you saying, okay, you said to me the Quran is the answer itself. No problem. We will go to the Quran, I promise you. But why you don't tell me why Uthman told a lie when he said Muhammad is not from the Abrahamic faith?
I don't know. What did he say? What did he say that? Show me.
I just play it for you. Open YouTube, mute Skype, please, so we don't have double sound, and I will play it for you.
Who is Sheikh Uthman?
Sheikh Uthman is a very well-known tomato sauce boy. He always put tomato sauce in his clothes, and he claims something about it. So here we go, my friend. Okay, I will hang up. I will hang up. I want you to watch me. I want you to watch me. I want you to watch me. I want you to watch.
I'm asking you, who is Sheikh Uthman?
Sheikh Uthman is a big sheikh. He is the highest scholar in the world.
Nobody knows that. Who is Sheikh Uthman? Where? What his parents' name? What's his father's name?
I don't know his parents. His father is Imam Murrah. All what I know, Sheikh Uthman Ibn Farouk Ibn Murrah. Okay, so now we know his name. So now let me play for you the audio, please. I will call you back.
Who is John?
Hold on. We will go back. Don't jump like a monkey. I will hang up on you. We will see who is those people, and we will laugh. This is Sheikh Uthman. You see the coward? They don't answer because it's an embarrassment. It's an embarrassment. They say to us that Muhammad is Abrahamic. Sheikh Uthman, which is the biggest scholar in the world, he can eat two pots of rice in one meal. Look at this belly. He can swallow all the money. Listen carefully, and I will call you after we play the audio.
But I mean, again, he doesn't know who Gabriel is, right? Because he didn't come from an Abrahamic faith. The people of Mecca were pagans.
Did you hear it? I will now play it again, because I'm assuming that you are a Muhammadan who Satan his pee in his ears, as the Prophet said. And you have a problem with hearing.
Again, he doesn't know who Gabriel is, right? Because he didn't come from an Abrahamic faith. The people of Mecca were pagans. Is, right? Because he didn't come from an Abrahamic faith. The people of Mecca were pagans. Who Gabriel is, right? Because he didn't come from an Abrahamic faith. The people of Mecca were pagans.
Okay, so now I will call you back, and I want you to tell me why you Muslim lie to us. One he say Muhammad is Abrahamic, the other one he says no. Let me call you.
Yeah, what's up?
Did you hear it?
He said Muhammad didn't come from an Abrahamic faith.
Exactly.
You know what it means? It means before he got the revelation, his lineage.
You idiot. So now you agree. Okay, so now you agree. Okay. We
You
cannot.
don't even understand what the guy is talking.
Okay, explain to me. So he did not. So before, okay, I will go with you. Before, okay, hold on. I will go with you. So before the revelation, my friend, hold on. Before he received revelation, Muhammad was not Abrahamic. Do you agree?
He didn't know Abraham. He didn't know Angel Gabriel, but his
Okay.
faith was monotheism.
He was. How you? Okay, hold on, guys. Look at the lies. Look at the lies. So he did not know Abraham. He never heard of Abraham. So how he knew the God of Abraham?
How did Abraham come to realize that his God is the only one
Don't
God?
change the topic. How Muhammad?
I'm answering your question.
Okay, okay, hold on. We can go. Abraham, according to the stupid Quran, he was worshipping the moon and the stars. My friend, hold on. Potato. Listen, the Quran. Okay, I'll give you the same question he gave me. How Abraham he realized Allah? The Quran did not tell. The Quran did not tell. Show me the verse.
Let's go to King James. Let's go to King
Abdul,
James.
don't change the topic. King James, King Seong Sing Fong Song, you are trying to run away. So here Muhammad, he was not Abrahamic. He never knew Abraham. He never heard of Gabriel. So he was a pagan person worshipping stones and idols, correct?
No, you don't need to be a pagan person.
Uh-huh.
You don't know Abraham. You don't
Okay.
need to.
You do not need to. You do not need to. Okay, so are you a person who believe in the Quran or not?
Yes.
Okay, does the Quran say that Muhammad, he never know what Allah and what is religion, what is faith?
Before the revelation, he has no idea about the stories of people before him.
This is not the question.
No, that's the answer.
Before
That's the
revelation,
answer.
before revelation,
Yeah.
do Muhammad have any good faith in the true God?
He didn't know anything about the other prophets. That's
This
why
is
I
not
thought
the question. This is not the question. You stop playing like a kid. This is not the question. Before the
Okay.
revelation, before he became a prophet, do Muhammad have any faith, any belief?
I don't know. I was not there at that time.
You was there when Muhammad became a prophet then?
No, I have the revelation, and I believe in the revelation.
Revelation. My friend, let me repeat the question.
Let's go. What's your answer?
Hold on. You see, I'm asking you a specific question. Why you don't want to answer? So I'm saying,
Because I don't know. Because I don't know.
listen. You said that you were not there. This is why you do not know what your prophet was worshiping before he became a prophet. Correct?
I just know one hadith which was about he was not happy with people who were idolaters, and he was invited to a wedding, and he fell asleep before he went to these ceremonies, pagan ceremonies and stuff like that.
I don't care about this hadith. I'm asking you now.
Can
you help me? Can you help me? Can you help me, my friend? But listen, can you help me? Can you please? Because you are the one who have knowledge.
No, I don't have knowledge.
What was the religion? What was the religion of your prophet? What was the religion of your prophet before he became a prophet?
I don't know.
So he was a Hindu?
No.
Okay.
Of course not, because
How you
Hinduism.
know? Okay, you just said
Hinduism.
You just said I don't know, and now I said to you, is he a Hindu? You said no. Okay, just a second ago you said I do not know. Now when I say a Hindu, you said no. How you can confirm something you do not know?
No, you can do it by analyzing what Hinduism is.
Oh, Hindu, they kiss a stone and they have a vagina stone and a penis stone. And Muslim, they have a vagina stone. And the Hajj is exactly the same as the Hindu. They wear a sheet showing one shoulder and they shave their head. This is the Hindus. So now I'm asking you, You said that you do not know the religion of your prophet before Islam. So it is not worshipping Allah. It was worshipping something else.
No, he was not worshipping anything. Because
Oh,
there's
he
no-
was an atheist.
Why? We are talking about the revelation. Why are we talking?
Listen, so I'm asking you, he was an atheist?
Like Abraham. What was Abraham before he believed in God?
Abraham, before he was worshipping the moon and the sun and the stars.
No.
No, are you sure?
Yes.
Okay, you are sure, huh?
You will show me that he thought he saw the moon, and then he thought that the moon was his God, and then he realized that it was not his God.
But you just said he did not worship the moon.
You want to show me
you just
verse?
said he did not worship the stars. So you were lying. So you were lying. I ask you. Okay, did he say this is my Lord when he saw the sun?
Let's go to Abraham.
We are in Abraham. Did he say this is my Lord when he saw the sun?
Probably he was thinking about
What do
it.
you mean properly? Did he say or he did not say?
The probability. Show me the verse.
Probability. Well, he said, and not only that, he called the son Akbar. So Allah and Akbar is the God of Abraham. So Abraham, he worshipped Akbar. He worshipped Akbar, which is the sun.
It was his contemplation of the surrounding around
But the
him.
contemplation,
And he said-
does it say in the
he said-
verse, he said, this is my Lord when he saw the sun?
No, he thought it was his Lord.
He thought, guys, he thought, but isn't it the same he thought as he said, this is my Lord?
Look, the guy was on a path to enlightenment.
My friend,
People were
people, listen.
a star.
So
People,
let me repeat the question. They are so slow. Camel urine is making their brain so slow. Did he say, this is my Lord?
I don't know, show me the verse.
As long you do not know, how you are calling me to refute me?
No, I'm telling you. you want to talk.
Hey, Mr. Brosley, you call me to break my bones. And now you answer me by saying I do not know. The verse in front of us, you don't even know what we are talking about. For sure. Shut up, Abdul. Chapter 6, verse number 78. Chapter 6, verse number 78. When Abraham, he saw the sun, he said, this is Akbar, this is my Lord. Yeah, read it.
Which verse?
What's wrong with you? I just gave you the number. Chapter, relax. Chapter 6, 6, verse number 78.
Okay. Then when he beheld the sun rising, he said, this is my Lord, this is the greatest of all. Then when it went down, he said, O my people, most certainly I am quit of those whom you associate with Allah in his divinity.
So did he say, this is my Lord, or he thought?
Yeah, he thought.
This is he thought? I said to you, he said, this is my Lord. You said to me, no, he thought.
Read the whole verse. You'll get the idea. Read the whole verse.
We get the idea. He saw the sun. He said, this is my Lord. This is Akbar.
Yeah, the greatest of all. When it went down, he said, oh, my people. It was just...
Okay, listen. So now let us laugh more. So when the sun went down, Abraham decided not to believe in it?
Not to believe in it.
Why?
Because it went down.
Is that the first time ever Abraham you see the sun in his life?
No, it was in his way to enlightenment.
What enlightenment? The guy, he is born in this earth and the sun go up and down every day. So how come he worshipped the sun, he worshipped the sun, and then when the sun, look what it says, when he saw the sun, listen, people will die laughing. When he saw the sun, this is the first time you see the sun, when he saw the sun, he said, this is my Lord, this is Akbar. Okay, wonderful. Then when the sun went down, Abraham, he discovered that the sun went down. So Abraham, he lived only for one day.
Man, do you think before you talk?
No, I don't.
Read before. They were worshipping stars. People were worshipping stars.
Okay.
So before
That's another question. The question is, did Abraham he saw the sun all his life, or only the first time the verse mentioned here?
This happened after he got into confrontation with his dad.
Confrontation with his dad?
Confrontation.
Okay, but as you see, when he saw, what is the reason for him to stop worshiping the sun?
No.
What is the reason? Don't tell me no. I'm asking you. What is the reason for him?
Just look at the context.
What is the reason? Okay, I'm asking you because you are not smart. We are not smart like you. I'm asking you. Please help me.
Okay,
So
because the Quran is for
reason?
people with intelligence, man. It says in it.
What is the
If you
reason?
don't have intelligence,
No, I want your intelligence because you are the Muslim. Nobody understands the Quran as the Muslims, my friend. Listen very carefully.
No.
So,
Do you know?
so listen. So what is the reason? What is the reason? Why you don't want me? Why you don't want to help me? Why you don't want to help me? What's wrong with you?
Why
Ibrahim.
is it a guy like you
Abdul, listen.
who speak ill of Islam, and then all the great philosophers, the great poets, Goethe, Molière, everybody talks good about Islam, and
Molière, he said bad things about Islam. This is a fabrication. All those names, they said bad things about Islam. You know.
Do you know the poetry?
And by the way, your prophet himself, he spoke bad about Islam too. And you know, if there is somebody who does not know what Islam is, send him to me. In 1 hour, he will spit at Islam. So now don't change the topic. What is the reason, Abdul? Don't change the topic. What is the reason? What is the reason? You see, look at you. You are like a monkey. I asked you first, what is the reason of your prophet before he became a prophet? You said I do not know. Did you say that or not?
Yes.
Okay. So Muhammad was worshipping an unknown God before Islam, correct?
How do you know that?
I know that because you told me you do not know what his God was. Unknown God.
Who is your God? Who is your God?
Don't change the topic. When I asked you what Muhammad was worshipping, you said to me, I do not know. So Muhammad was worshipping an unknown God. That's your answer.
No, it's not my answer.
So let me repeat again. Did you say what? When I asked you what he was worshipping, you said I do not know. Did you say that or not?
Yes, I do not know.
Okay. So now, as long as you do not know, as long as you do not know, that's mean he was worshipping an unknown God.
No, how can you say that? I didn't say that he was worshipping an unknown God.
Explain to me what you meant when you said I do not know what was worshipping. Go ahead.
You don't understand English. When somebody doesn't know, he doesn't have a knowledge. Maybe he was worshipping Allah. You don't know.
Maybe. Maybe. Okay. So all you Muslims are following the Prophet. Maybe. What do you mean? Maybe. Maybe he was worshipping the cow then, because maybe, as long as we have maybe he was worshipping Blackstone. Maybe he was worshipping the moon.
You missed the point.
No, I did not miss the point. I did not miss the point. You said to me, maybe he was worshipping Abraham, so he was not Abrahamic. So now he is 40 years old, the mule, who do not know anything about God. Is it true that he do not know anything about God, and he is 40 years old?
I tell you, these questions I don't know. If you want to know, you call someone else.
You are the one who was trying to call me, and you are the one who said to me, you want to get me busted, and you are the one who said to me, I'm making people leave Islam, I'm lying to them. And the second I ask you this question, you say I do not know. So why you are a Muslim? You are the kind of a Muslim like all the Muslims who do not know. So let me repeat the question again. Muhammad is 40 years old now. He's 40 years old. My friend, Ali Baba and the 40 thieves. Muhammad was a 40 years old man, and now he do not know anything about God, anything about Abraham, anything about Gabriel. And you confirm that, correct?
Yeah, this part I confirm.
Okay. So why Muhammad, who lived between the Jews and the Christians, he never heard of Abraham, he never heard of the God of Abraham, he never heard of Gabriel? Does that make sense to you?
Let's go to the Quran, man.
Do you want to go to the swimming pool too or jacuzzi? Why you change the topic? Why a man, he did not, he lived between the Jews, the Christians, and all of them they speak of Abraham, all of them they speak of Gabriel. How come he never heard?
How do you know that? How do you know that? How do you know that? Were you there?
Well, if I live next to a Muslim, right away he will tell me about his prophet.
How do you know that? Where did you get
What do you mean? How do you know that? What do you mean? How do you know that? If I live next to a Jew and I see him praying, shouldn't isn't this normal human curiosity? We know that they are Jews. Everybody will know they are Jews. This is a small town. So how he lived next to the Jew and next to the Christian, and he do not know? And even Waraq ibn Nawfal is a priest. And Muhammad, he grew between the hands of Waraq ibn Nawfal. So how Muhammad, who grew between the hands and the laps of Waraq ibn Nawfal, and he did not know who is Abraham, who is Jibreel?
Like I tell you, even if your neighbor is something, you believe in something.
This is not my neighbor. Waraq ibn Nawfal is the true father of Muhammad. This is number one. Number two, he is a priest. He's a bishop according to Muslims. And Muhammad, he grew. When Muhammad was lost as a child, they found him with Waraqa. Anytime you want Muhammad, you find him with Waraqa. So how Muhammad, he lived with Waraqa, yet you do not know what Waraqa believe in?
Does it affect the message?
But you are the one who said to me, Muhammad do not know the God of Abraham. He do not know Abraham. He do not know Jibreel. So either you Muslim are lying to us or lying to yourself. Choose one.
No, you talk about Sheikh Uthman. So you have to ask the question to Sheikh Uthman.
Sheikh Uthman is a donkey. We don't ask him a question. You don't dare even to let me call him. You are brave actually. You speak to me. This guy, he don't even dare to.
Don't praise me.
My friend. Listen. So did your God Allah said anything about Muhammad that he was a person who don't have any God?
Answer my question.
Did your God say anything about Muhammad, proving that Muhammad was a pagan?
No.
Nowhere. Was he an atheist? Did Allah say he's an atheist? Hello?
Yeah?
Did Allah say Muhammad maybe is an atheist?
I don't know.
What kind of conversation this conversation is? So you are a Muslim. How old are you?
I talk about things I know. When
How
I don't
old
know,
are you? How old are you? How old are you?
How old are you? How old are you?
I'm very old, ancient.
Me too, I'm very
I
old.
was existing at the time of the Pharaoh. And his wife, she liked me.
MashaAllah.
And she became a Muslim, the wife of the Pharaoh.
Pharaoh.
Yeah.
Which Pharaoh?
But I don't know, you tell me. Your Quran says the Pharaoh. The
Yeah, you
Quran
tell
says
me.
Pharaoh, actually not the Pharaoh.
Now, according to the Bible, which Pharaoh?
You tell me.
The king or the Pharaoh?
Well, there is a king and there is a Pharaoh. Both of them are kings. You are stupid.
No.
Yes.
No.
Abdul, let us go back to zero. You said there's things you know, you can answer me about. So now, because you are limited in what you know,
Last time
Abdul,
we talked about
Abdul.
bees not eating fruit.
Okay.
It is false. Bees
Oh.
eat.
Really? Okay.
Yeah. You have to do your research. Secondly, when you talk about clot,
What do you mean? No, hold on. Fix
Oh,
my.
yeah,
Fix my. Don't jump, Joe. One by one. You said, okay, so you said that I said that the bees eat fruits, and this is false. But
you said bees don't eat fruit. You said bees don't eat fruit.
They don't
but
eat-
bees
they-
actually eat fruit.
They eat fruits. So bees, they don't collect. The bees, they don't collect nectar.
They do collect nectar, but they eat fruit.
Okay.
You said bees don't eat fruits.
Okay,
So
hold
you
on.
are
Okay. Hold on.
Because you don't have the knowledge.
Okay, let us see how truthful is what you are saying. Did the Quran says they eat a fruit and they poo honey?
They poo honey? Who said
Yeah.
they poo?
The Quran says that. The Quran says
No,
that.
it's in their belly. In the belly is honey.
From the belly, honey. Okay.
but the Quran doesn't specify how the honey
Okay,
is made.
hold on. So, okay, hold on, my friend.
The
One by
Quran
one.
doesn't specify how the honey is made. So don't confuse people.
Okay, wait. Okay, let's read together. And the Lord, he inspired the bees, not the bee actually, this is a false translation, the bees, saying, take your habitation in the mountains.
It's a type of bee only in Arabia Peninsula.
What?
There are many types of bees, man.
There's many type of bees. So Allah here is talking about only the Muslim bees, maybe.
No, Nahal. The one you see in Arabian Peninsula.
So, but you just said there's many kind of bees. What does that mean?
There are many. You know genotype?
No, I do not know genotype. Who is genotype? His name is Jono?
Google genotype. Google genotype.
Okay, so when Allah he says that the bees, they eat the fruit and they poo honey. You said to me, search.
It doesn't say poo honey. It doesn't say poo honey in that.
Okay,
it says in their belly.
Okay, hold on. So if you eat, you are the one who confirmed to me. Remember that you said they eat the fruit.
Yeah.
Okay, what comes from their belly?
You know what belly is? Belly is stomach.
This is not stomach. Okay, what comes from their belly? Honey. So the fruit is their food. That's what you said a second ago. So they eat a fruit, and then from their belly come honey. So what is the honey is made from according to stupid Quran? The fruit.
No.
What do you mean
Bees
no?
have bellies.
Okay, hold on. Read with me. What they eat fruit.
Bees have two bellies, and the Quran doesn't say
first of all, this is not about to have two bellies. The Quran mentioned al-nahl, Abdul. Al-nahl is many bees. Is many. Nahla is one bee. And don't fool people with those billies. This is why he says billies, because he's speaking about many bees, not one bee. This is why the chapter is called the chapter of An-Nahl, not the chapter of An-Nahla. An-Nahla is one bee. An-Nahl is many bees. So now look, you are the one who put your God in trouble. Allah, he said that bees, they eat a fruit, and then what comes from their belly? Honey. Which science says that?
But it doesn't say honey is produced from their belly. It says they eat fruit, and in their belly they have two stomachs. One stomach contains
stupid Abdul, where it says two stomach and where it says that you Muslims are a bunch of liars, we laugh at you. Where it says okay, I will shave my 27-meter beard if you can show me the two stomach in the verse.
I'm not talking about two stomach in the verse. I'm telling you, you don't know how to read the verse.
Okay, so now don't tell me about two stomach, because first of all, your God Allah, he is saying that the honey coming from the stomach, correct?
Where does honey come from? Where does honey come from? From the stomach of the bee. Where is the problem?
The bee who lived next to my house, she told me different stories, and we can open now a scientific website and we can read, but don't let us not escape.
Yes,
they have to. Let us not to skip, so people will laugh. One by one.
Yes.
So what the bees are eating? Fruits.
Do bees eat fruit? Yes.
But this is how the honey is made.
No, it doesn't say what honey is made from fruits. That's what you don't understand.
Okay, read
because
it.
You don't know how to.
My friend, read it. According to science.
No,
honey is made from nectar. Only from nectar. Shut up.
But the verse doesn't say that.
Some bees, they eat a fruit, but they don't make honey from the fruit. So in order for the honey to be produced from in any way, they have to collect nectar first. The Quran explained the process. He said that they go and eat. They go and they eat,
You don't understand. That's why you don't understand. You just read one sentence, you take one word, you read one verse, you take a word from it, and then you try to find a problem.
What do you mean I take one word? Does it say they eat a fruit? Does it say they eat a fruit? My friend, did your God Allah mention the nectar?
Does Allah say that honey is produced from fruits here?
Yes.
No.
Yes.
No. Where's the word? What is the Arabic word for
He
produce?
said they eat Okay, okay.
You
What
see-
they
you see-
there's okay.
see,
Abdul. What come in? Okay, I want you to look with me in the screen. What come in and what come out? Tell me I will ask you to help me, and tell me what come in inside.
You see your audience is asking you questions.
What is coming
now.
inside?
Because
What is
in the
coming
Quran-
inside the mouth of the bees according to the Quran? What is coming
whatever.
inside? What is coming inside the bee's mouth?
They eat fruits. In the verse, they say they eat fruits.
Okay, fruits. So now they eat fruits.
Says
Okay.
go and eat
Okay.
fruits.
What
In the
come
verse,
out? What come
eat
out?
fruits.
What come out?
First,
What
you
is going
mistaken.
to?
You said a lie last
What
time.
is
You
coming
lied
out
last time.
after they
Or
eat?
just out of
After
knowledge.
they eat the fruits,
Out of
what they
knowledge.
come
You
out?
spoke out of knowledge. No,
Abdul,
you spoke out
what-
of knowledge.
what-
Accept it. You spoke out
Abdul,
of knowledge.
stop jumping, Abdul. So after
Not
they eat,
not jumping,
after
man.
they eat the fruits, what come out from their belly? What? Because there's one way to go in and one way to go out. So what go in is a fruit, and what come out is honey. Do you have other solution?
No, man.
What do
It's
you mean, no,
talking
man?
about.
Okay, the Quran says
You don't
they
have to-
eat.
you
The
don't have
Quran
to read.
says, my friend, the Quran
don't have
says,
to
the Quran said they eat fruits. So the stupid Quran
Yes.
now mention only the kind of
Is-
bees. Shut up. There's a kind of a bees who eat a fruit. But do they produce? And I asked you, do they produce the honey from the fruit? You said no. So now we agree, me and you, that honey have to be
I
produced.
tell you something.
Tell me something.
The Quran didn't say that fruits are used to produce honey. It says.
No, he said that. Okay,
to the bees.
let us do
No.
this. Let us do this. Can we read interpretation for the
Listen
verse?
to me. No, listen
Can
to
we read interpretation for the verse to solve the
No, I
problem?
don't want interpretation.
Why you don't want interpretation, my friend? Isn't it the Muslim scholar is the one who understands the Quran?
I'm telling you.
Don't tell me, are you a scholar?
I'm telling you
I'm
something.
telling you, you are a potato. Can we open and see what scholars they say? Do you mind?
Are you going to let me speak or not?
You are speaking, my friend. I'm asking you.
Okay, good.
Is it okay? Is it okay if we
Good. The verse
open?
is
Is it
what the
okay?
verse
Is
about.
it
The verse
okay?
is about-
Is it okay to
The verse
see
is
what
about-
Muslim they teach in their mosque about this verse? Is it okay or
The
not?
verse is about
Ah.
the blessing of God, which is to tell the bees to go to eat fruit, right?
Okay,
They eat
that's
the
mean-
fruit. It
that's
doesn't
mean
specify
Allah-
that they eat only fruits. It doesn't
Okay,
specify
that's mean
that they eat
Allah.
only
He
fruits.
knew only.
Secondly,
Okay,
it
hold
is
on,
the
hold on.
blessing.
I will go with you. I will go with you.
Wait, let me finish and then you talk.
all
Let me finish,
bees,
you
do
talk.
all bees, or only small number of bees they eat from the fruits? What is the major food of the bees?
Man, go see somebody who cultivate bees, and then you
Abdul,
know,
I'm
man.
asking you. Do Allah knew only the kind of bees who they eat a fruit and they don't make honey? Or he is speaking about all the bees and he think that honey coming from the fruit?
You finish?
I'm waiting for you.
Read the verse again. It is talking about the blessing of God. The blessing is
What
that
a
the
blessing
bees
of
eat
God.
the
What
fruit.
are you, there's even the word blessing is not even there.
No, I'm not telling you. It's when you read it, you understand the blessing of God.
Okay, the bees first of all, Abdul, just to show you how stupid the Muhammad
Bees eat the
when they try to explain something. Hold on.
There is
Your
honey.
God, according to
It
your
doesn't mean
God,
that they produce
according to
honey
your
from the
God,
fruits.
according to your God, bees eat fruits. That is false. There is
Bees don't eat fruit.
maybe there's
No,
one.
bees don't eat fruit.
They don't.
You see, you like
they
it.
don't.
You don't
they
know.
don't. They
You have
don't.
knowledge,
They
man.
don't.
Bees
We can
eat
go
fruits.
right now. We can go to Prophet Google, peace be upon him, and you will see
What?
that
Google-
only a small number of bees they eat a fruit. But your
No,
God think
not small
you know,
number.
the-
Not small number.
Small
No,
number.
no,
Okay.
no.
Okay.
Man,
Challenge between me and you. Challenge
Man.
between me and you. What do you think?
I challenge you that bees eat fruits. You know what's a nectar
Is it a
dress?
small? Is it the majority of the bees who make honey? They eat only honey. Okay, this is their food. Yes
You
or no?
know, you know,
Okay, this is, here we go. I just searched. This is what I searched. It took me 2 seconds. In Prophet Google, peace be upon him, it says the majority of honeybees, they eat their honey.
Oh man.
What, oh man? You should say, oh bees. So listen.
No.
So when your God Allah, he says that bees eat fruits, he made a poo-poo. Because
bees eat fruits.
Because he explained
That's
how
what
the
you
honey is.
said.
He explained how the honey is coming out. They eat the fruits. The honey come from their belly, and this is absolutely false. Because
It
even
doesn't say that honey
okay,
come from the
who is the
fruit.
one? Listen, who is the one who eat the fruits? Who is the one who eat the fruits?
It doesn't say that the honey come from the fruit. Go learn.
My
I
friend,
told you.
who is the
Bees eat
one?
fruit.
Who is the
You're
one?
lying.
Okay, I'm going to
You're
go with
lying.
you. I'm going to go with
You
you.
lied or you didn't lie. You don't have
Abdul,
knowledge.
you are the
Bees eat fruit. Either you were lying, you don't have knowledge. Bees eat fruit. Second, have two stomachs. One stomach contains the honey.
Abdul,
and
okay.
it was of the stomach that contains the honey.
Two
So you
stomach.
see, you don't let people explain. You don't
Okay,
let people
no, I'm letting you explain because you are saying things have nothing to do with you already said that. You are repeating yourself like a parrot now. Listen, so you denied potato. You denied that your God, he said, eat the fruits, and then he right away says, and honey will come from their bellies. Everybody is laughing at you. And then when I said to you, can we go and see the interpretation? You refuse to see the interpretation for the verse. Why? Is it going to hurt you? Are you afraid of something?
Why you need to go to interpretation? Just read the verse. It's clear.
Because a Muslim,
Bees eat fruit. No.
Are you a scholar? Are you a scholar? Are you a scholar? Are you a scholar?
I'm talking to your audience.
Okay, but here
This
we
Christian
go.
prince is a liar.
This is Tafsir Ibn Abbas. This is Tafsir Ibn Abbas. It says, Allah, he told, hold on, listen, what's wrong with Ibn Abbas? This is the one your prophet, he named to explain the Quran.
I'm telling you about the verse, man. Everybody who reads
So
it
you know
knows
better than Ibn Abbas. Okay, so now, your God, he says, go and eat from all type of fruits. And then what will come forth from their bellies is honey.
Okay, people, you finished. Okay, good. People who are listening, last time he said bees don't eat fruit. It's a lie.
They don't.
Bees eat. Go Google it. Go see people who cultivate bees.
They don't
Go
because your prophet here, my friend. Listen. Everybody is laughing at you and your prophet knowledge. So the God who says,
it doesn't matter.
The God who says bees eat fruits. He said all bees eat a fruit, and he's specifically speaking here about those who make honey, correct? Yes or no?
Bees do eat fruits. You lied last time.
This is the question. The bees who they are, Muhammad is talking about in the Quran, they are the one who make honey. So bees make honey for what reason?
Yeah, whatever. Take whatever you want from it.
No, it's not up to you. So, okay, I'm asking you. So, honey is, first of all, honey is not coming from their belly. Honey is not coming from their belly, and your prophet is a fraud. Secondly, the honey is their food. The honey is their food. According to your God, their food is a fruit. The honey is a production from their bellies, so they don't eat it.
Okay, let's go. Next chapter. You said your point. I will say my point. You lied. Bees eat fruits. You said bees don't eat fruits. That's one lie.
There is small amount of bees they eat, but this is not their food. The food is the honey. So the stupid God of Islam, he think that the fruit is food, and the honey is coming from their belly. And not only that, your God saying that there's only one process. Hold on, you eat fruit, honey come out. Okay, who is the bee who's eating the fruit? The bee is eating the fruit, and then right away honey come out. I'm asking you, please listen. Is it accurate that if we give bees fruits, honey will come out from their belly?
I don't have time for this. Let's go next
No,
chapter.
you have time. You
Stop.
open it to this love. If we give
Yes.
a bee fruits,
I
its
gave you
honey
my
is
answer.
going to
I gave you
come.
my answer.
If
I gave you my answer.
Abdul,
It's okay.
everybody is laughing.
Give you my answer
If we
again.
put in a box a bee, and then we give her fruit to eat, and then she eat the whole apple, is honey going to come out from her belly? Yes or no?
It's sucrose. Yes, it will make honey.
In her belly.
Yes, because bees have two bellies.
Okay, I want you to show me the reference, please. That the bee, hold on. You know, according to science, there's a vibration process, and the bee who eat or collect the nectar is not even the one who make the honey. You're stupid like your prophet.
Yeah, it's okay.
There's a worker bee who go abroad, outside, collect the nectar, bring the nectar, deliver the nectar to other bees, and those are the bees who will make it as honey. Correct? Why you are mute? Hello?
I tell you again. I will tell my answer and then we move on the
We
next
can
chapter.
search right now in YouTube how bees, just scientific website, scientific, etc. How bees make honey, and you will see that the bee is not even the same bee. It's not even the same bee who bring the nectar.
It's okay,
Is the
it's
one
okay,
who make the
it's okay,
honey.
It's okay.
So you give up?
No, I'm just telling you my answer because we're not going to move on.
Okay. What is next point? Go ahead.
No, wait, my answer first. You said your answer, I will tell you my answer, and then we move on. My answer is bees do eat fruits. You lied about it.
Okay, hold on. So bees, they eat a
bees
fruit.
have bellies.
So
What
the same.
they have-
Okay, hold on. So the bees who eat. No, you need to give the complete answer. So the bees who eat a fruit, do they shit honey?
Bees don't shit honey, man. They contain it in their stomach.
Okay, it says, hold on. Okay, so I'm asking you again, for the sake of the shin of Allah. The bee is the same bee who just ate a fruit. Where the honey is made after she ate the fruit.
It's not in the Quran how the honey is produced.
It says she eat a fruit and then from their belly come honey.
Yeah, it doesn't specify which bee, man. Is it the worker bee?
It doesn't specify which bee. Aha! The bee who ate the fruit.
Okay, man.
It says that.
Let me give my answer.
No. You see, you answer already, you idiot. So the bee, she eat the fruit, and then from their belly come honey. So the Quran claiming that they eat a fruit.
Think whatever you want to think. Let me give my answer. Okay?
No, hold on. Why we don't? You see, look at this. Hold on. So you Muslim, you don't want the Muslim scholar interpretation. And this is telling everybody that the Muslims are a bunch of liars. What do you think?
Oh, no, man.
Okay, so why we don't go and see the Muslim interpretation for the verse?
Don't worry, everybody lies. You also lie.
I'm asking you why you don't want to see if this is what the Quran is saying or not. Why you don't want the Muslim interpretation to be read to everybody? What is the problem exactly?
I don't want the interpretation right now. I just tell you.
So a second ago when I asked you a question, you said I do not know. I answered only what I know. Correct?
Yeah, my point was bees eat fruit.
So you answer only what you know, and what you know is based on what? Based on what?
My point was bees do eat fruits. You said bees don't eat fruits.
They don't. You see, those bees, they don't eat the fruit. Their food is their honey. Bees, they don't make. The bees who are making honey, they are making it for a reason, you idiot. To be their food in the winter. To be their food in the winter. Let me ask you, why honey they make food? They make honey. Can you give me an answer?
Okay, it's okay. Whatever you want.
No. I'm asking you why bees. What is the reason for the bees to make honey? Give me the answer.
Next thought.
Hey, next thought. No, you have to give me the answer so everybody will laugh. The bees. Do you agree that bees they make honey to eat it? Yes or no?
Some bees in the hive they feed on the.
I'm asking you, do they make honey to eat it?
Some bees in the hive, they eat the honey.
Some bees, that's a lie. Can you show me where it says some bees in the hives, they eat honey? Can you give me a reference? And we will open the website in front of everybody.
You go learn about bees, man. Next
It's in
question.
front of me. I just searched. There's tons of websites. I'm asking you to give me your own so you can choose the one of your choice. Can you?
I don't by choice.
So you are a liar. So you are a liar. And look what your prophet says. Look what your prophet say.
No,
Oh,
don't
Abdul.
talk about the prophet.
Abdul.
You're talking about the Quran, the verse in the Quran. Don't speak about the
You don't want even your prophet saying anything. Your prophet was lying too.
You don't understand the verse, what came from. You can't understand the message from it.
So, so your prophet didn't understand the message. The Sahaba, the companion of Muhammad, didn't understand the message. Ibn Kathir didn't understand the message. Al-Qurtubi, Al-Tabari, Al-Jalalain didn't understand the message, and you understand the message.
I'm using your platform just to give the answer to people.
Okay, Abdul, read with me carefully. It says, he said, read. So let us get you busted. This is why you don't want to read. This is, don't you see the Quran saying, don't you see, this is Ibn Kathir, don't you see that they move
Are
the
you going to
bees?
speak appeal now? I've already moved on, man. I already told you, bees eat fruits, bees don't eat fruits.
So you said something and now you don't want to, you're trying to skip it.
No, you said bees don't eat fruits.
They don't. Their food is the honey. There's only very tiny type of bees.
Not
The
very
Quran
tiny.
saying all bees eat fruits, and specifically those who make honey.
Like, it doesn't say all bees. Okay, next question.
Okay, no, it says that. It says that the bees. Allah, you are a liar. Okay, does it say Allah inspired the bees? Does it say that Allah inspired the bees? Yes or no?
It's okay. Let's go. Next
Does it
chapter.
say Allah inspires some of the bees or the bees?
Let's go.
Abdul,
let's
potato.
go.
Okay. So what is the second point? I will give you rescue. Go ahead.
You say let's next plot. You see, you're not a scientist. I don't know what did you study, man.
I study Prophet Muhammad words. You see, according to my knowledge, if a man have orgasm first, the baby will be a boy. What do you think about my knowledge?
It's okay.
No, that's okay. What do you think? You are questioning my knowledge. What do you think if a man have orgasm first, the baby will be a boy?
Let's go to the clock.
You don't want to talk about your prophet speaking about who got orgasm first will make the gender?
I'm talking about the clock.
Okay, let's go to the clock. Go ahead.
You say the fluid then become a clot. You say no, it doesn't become a clot because clot is only blood, right? You said, does clot mean only blood? Blood clot mean a clot of blood, but clot doesn't mean blood clot. It doesn't mean blood especially. It means coagulated liquid.
Okay.
Secondly, when the sperm meet the ova, they form a blastocyst. When the blastocyst move to the endometrium, when it implants, there is fibrinogen. What is fibrin and fibrinogen? This is part of coagulation. If you didn't know, just go learn.
Are you done?
Okay, so the word clot doesn't contradict with anything in the.
Are you done?
In the finish.
Are you done? Okay, can you read for me the verse in front of you?
I don't see.
It's in front of you on the screen. The verse you're talking about. The verse you're answering me, you're the one who chose now to move to this topic, and now you don't know which verse?
Yeah, tell me the verse.
The verse you are reading. You are answering me about what? You read an article, you stupid, right? You do not know even what we are reading.
No, I'm not reading an article, man. I'm telling you.
Are you a doctor? Are you a doctor?
Yes.
You are a doctor in what?
I'm a doctor, man.
In what?
You don't need to know. You don't need to know, man. I'm a doctor.
In
That's all.
what? In what? Is it a secret?
Yes.
Swear by Allah that you are a doctor. So you are lying, right? You are a liar.
Why do I need to swear by Allah if I'm a doctor?
Let me guess. You are a guy who wear.
No, you don't believe.
Abdul, you are a guy who wear a white uniform, aren't you? You? Do you wear white uniform?
Yes.
I get it. You are a butcher. Now read with me the verse, chapter 23, verse
You don't
number
have
14.
friends, Isaac. You don't have friends.
Read with me the verse, chapter 23, verse number 14. Go ahead. And people, admin, please don't forget to post the donation for the church in Ukraine so people, they can help them while we are talking with this Abdul.
Yeah. Then we develop the drop into a clinging cloth.
Where is the
Then
word?
develop the cloth
What
into
are
a-
you reading? What is the clinging cloth? What is the clinging cloth? Where it says that?
That's what I'm telling you. Then we develop
Where it says the word, where it says a clinging, and where is the word cloth?
in the verse. What are you
Okay,
reading?
show me. Okay, where is the word clinging and cloth? Where it says that?
In the verse.
Where? Tell me the word. Which word?
I don't know.
What the heck? You do not know? You found it, but you don't
Yeah.
find it?
Yeah.
Okay, Abdul, in front of me here it says, and it says, a piece of thick, coagulated blood. Thick, dead blood. Do you see it?
No.
Read
I don't
that.
see that.
Watch my
Is it
screen.
in Arabic? Is
Look
it,
at-
which
look-
word in Arabic is that? Which word in Arabic is
You do
that?
not know Arabic. You know Arabic? So why are you asking me about the Arabic now?
No, I'm asking you because translation can add words, can remove words.
So you Muslim, you add things, you take things as you wish, right? You liar.
For the interpretation of a translator.
Okay, do you agree with your prophet explaining this verse, or you don't agree with your prophet?
Like I told you, clot means coagulation.
I don't
of
care
the-
what you tell me.
Secondly-
You are a certified donkey. You are a certified donkey.
secondly-
I'm showing you
okay, if you
reference.
want to say-
I'm showing you
okay, if
reference.
you want-
You are showing me nothing. So I'm saying to you,
No,
please.
secondly, okay,
Okay,
let's
is your prophet, do he knew the meaning of the verse more than you, or you know more than him?
Secondly, I'm explaining it to you
Don't
what
tell me
is
secondly, Abdul. I'm asking you, please, serious.
Secondly,
Who is
clot.
the one, Abdul, who is the one who know the meaning of the verse more, you or
Okay.
your prophet?
You say blood, right?
Abdul.
You say blood.
Yes, blood.
Okay,
It's
clot of
it's
blood.
Dead,
Okay,
it's
let's
dead
say-
blood.
let's
Not
say you say
only,
blood,
it's not
blood.
only blood, dead blood. So I'm asking you, please, who knows the meaning of this verse more, you or your prophet?
You know what is clot? Clot means when
I'm
the
asking
when
you, potato,
Yes,
who knows
yes,
the
yes.
meaning of this verse more, you
Yeah.
and your prophet?
Let's go to coagulation. You have to-
Before you go anywhere, who knows more the meaning of the verse, you or your prophet?
You finished with your cinema?
You stupid, don't force me to hang up on you. I'm losing patience with you. You are a kid. Who knows more the meaning of the verse, you or your prophet Muhammad?
Let's go to the blood. You want
Abdul,
blood?
why you
Okay.
don't want your prophet to explain the verse for us? Are you ashamed of your prophet?
No.
So why you don't want what your prophet to say to be the just between me and you? Do you accept your prophet to be the? Do you accept your prophet to be the one who explained the verse for you and me, or you don't?
How do you know what the prophet said?
I
You're
have
basing
the
your
hadith.
fact-
I have the hadith. I
I'm
have.
not-
I have the hadith. I have the hadith.
Yes, I'm not a scholar of the hadith.
I don't
can-
care if you are a scholar or not in the hadith, you donkey. This is what your prophet said. Who cares if you're a scholar of nothing? You don't even have high school. This is your stupid prophet. Read now and let us see how you can solve the problem.
No, I don't want. I told you I don't
You
want the
have
hadith.
to read it. It's not up to you. Are you saying that your prophet is? Okay, hold on. You call me to say to me you are lying, right? So now when your prophet says this is a clot of blood, is he lying?
No, because blood. I told you if you want to say clot of blood, is no problem because when the sits. No, let me explain now. You want to go for blood? It's no problem. You know what's
Okay.
the composition of blood? Fibrin. Fibrin. When the blastocyst implants in the endometrium, what does it?
Hold on.
Fibrins.
Abdul,
If you look
Abdul,
under the
Abdul,
microscope-
Abdul, Abdul,
if you look
what
under the
is
microscope,
turning?
Abdul-
Shut up, Muta.
Fibrin.
What is turning? Don't use words you do not know what they mean. I'm asking you, what is the word? It's turning to be into clot of a blood. What
You
is?
see, even
what
if,
is-
if you
Abdul,
want
what
blood,
is
even if
turning?
you want
Listen,
blood,
listen. What is turning into clot of a blood? What is turning into clot of a blood? What is that?
Yeah, the sperm and the ova.
Oh, the sperm and the ova, the sperm, the semen, in which science says that sperm will become a blood immediately when he enters the body of the human or the woman.
No, it doesn't say immediately. It
So it
doesn't say
says, no, actually, I agree with you. It doesn't say immediately. It says for 40
Yeah,
days.
so-
It
so
says
that's-
for 40 days. It says for 40 days, Allah, He gather you in the form of a semen. And then after that, that semen will become a congealed dead blood. Yes or not?
Like I told you, when the sperm meets the ova, it becomes a blastocyst, which implants in the
What mean the over? What the over mean? What the over mean?
the egg which is released from the woman.
Okay, so the egg.
Of every,
Okay, so when it's okay, okay, Abdul, when your prophet says a clot of a blood, what a clot of a blood mean?
Yeah, clot of blood is contain fibrins.
Is it
You know,
is it solid blood?
And the appearance. Do you know the appearance?
Is it solid blood, dead blood or not?
It's not dead, of course, man.
So why it's called a clot?
Because of the appearance and the contain of fibrin. You know fibrin?
The contain, okay, so hold on, the contain of fibrin, okay. Can we open, me and you, a scientific website, have nothing to do with the Christians and the Muslims, and see what is the first stages of semen?
Go, I told you, blastocysts.
Okay, you said you are a doctor, correct?
I told you, Google
You said
blastocysts.
you are a doctor, so first of all, how long the semen will live inside the women, so and then it will become a clot? Can you give me the answer?
Without implantation, without fusion, the sperm lives around 5 to 7 days.
Okay, this is your prophet saying that you are. This is your prophet saying that the semen will gather inside the women for 40 days and 40 nights.
No, this is without implantation. With implantation, it stays till 9 months. man.
Abdul, the semen will be a semen for 40 days and the height in front of your eyes.
Let's go to the clot.
We will go. We are going step by step. Here we go. Read it for me.
I don't need to go to, yeah, the step by step is in the verse of the
You
Quran.
are the one who said that semen can be living inside the body for 5 days, correct?
Yeah, semen.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Read with me the hadith in front of you.
I don't want to go to the hadith. I'm talking to you about the verse.
No,
of
we
Quran.
need to go to the hadith because Muhammad is the one who explained better than you and me. Don't you agree?
Hadith, like I told you, I don't know who wrote the hadith, who is the author of the hadith.
Allah,
Is it
Prophet, is the one who made this hadith. This is Sahih Muslim. This is Sahih Hadith. So stop being a liar. So now, read
I'm
it.
not telling you. I'm not how can I be a liar if I don't know the hadith?
Potato, read it.
I'm not a liar if I don't know the
Read it. You are a doctor. You claim to be a doctor. Does it
Oh,
say
I
that
don't-
in front of your eye? Are you accusing your prophet or you are accusing the Muslim to be a liar when they wrote this hadith?
No, I'm telling you about the clot. If you
We
want
are
it to
talking
be
about the clot one by one. Before the clot became a clot, the semen was semen for 40 days. And then the clot for how long will be clot?
Does it say that in the verse? Does it say that?
Abdul, I'm asking you.
No,
You said the vibrant. You said the vibrant. Okay, the vibrant will be for how many days as a vibrant? You said the vibrant. I don't know what that word means. You said it's a thick blood, but its appearance, it's a solid blood, correct?
Yeah.
Okay, for how many days will it stay like this?
I need to see the embryology, but
You are a doctor, you do not know?
the placenta
Abdul, you
form.
are a doctor.
Yeah, it doesn't mean an embryologist.
Okay,
Until the-
Abdul, I'm asking you, can you search right now on Google? Give you the answer.
I don't need to search on Google. I'm telling. Don't talk about days and
I
things
want
like
the
that.
answer, Potato. I want the
Yeah.
answer. We are here calling me to see the answer. So, okay, let me make it simple for you. Is it 40 days? Is it 40 days according to you? There's a clot will be. Shut up, Potato. You are trying to escape the stupidity of your prophet. This is the truth. This is the truth. Did your prophet tell the truth when he said?
French fries.
Listen. You said, Abdul.
No, Kentucky. I talk about the clot. You talk about blood. You say alaka doesn't mean blood, or it means blood. There's no blood in the woman womb. I tell you that when the blastocyst.
There's no blood in the woman womb, you donkey. Listen. What I say, Abdul, the baby will have a blood. The baby will have a blood. All of us will have blood, you donkey. Listen, the Quran says.
Donkey.
Listen. The Quran says. People are dying laughing. Listen, the Quran said that the sperm become a clot, and you confirm that. Can you show me the reference?
Go look for blastocysts contain fibrin. If you can't look at that, I cannot do anything for you.
Can you give me the reference, please? Go look.
F-I-B-R-I-N.
Okay. Is it okay if we right now we show in the screen the stage of the embryo?
Go look for fibrin. You know what fibrin is?
Can we show the stage of the embryo?
Okay. Go do your research.
No, now, not later.
Go do your research.
Now we will show it in the screen. I'm asking you to give me a reference. You don't want to give me a reference. You're saying, go look. Here we go look. So if we show right now the stages of the embryo, we should find.
I told you blastocysts fibrin.
My friend, stop saying blastocysts fibrin. Are you stupid or what? No problem. We will look for it. If it's there, it's there. Is that okay? Is that okay, doctor? It's okay or not? Whatever the scientific websites say, me and you shall accept. Do you agree?
You know what? I'm losing patience with you.
Listen, you should have patience of 40 days. If you can stay as a seaman for 40 days, cannot you stay with me for 40 minutes? So, if we show now a website explaining the stages of the embryo, do you promise to agree whatever that website say?
You are an embryologist. Go for it.
I am not. Do you want to use a website? I'm not a doctor. You are the one who claimed to be a doctor.
I told you that if you want to use blood, it is blood clot. It contains fibrin. Fibrin is a composition of blood.
When that is created, in which day? Which day? This is the one we are using, which I do not even know how to say them after you.
There's no day in the.
Listen, Abdul. There is a day. Every stage have a day. You are a donkey. You are not a doctor. So I'm asking you. Okay. According to science, when blood in the embryo exists. When the blood.
I'm not talking about blood, man. I talk to you about fibrin, blood clot.
My friend Abdul. So why your prophet says blood if it's not blood?
Blood clot, not blood. Blood clot.
Blood clot. So it's blood.
No. Blood clot.
So it become a clot before it become a blood?
No, blood clot doesn't come from red blood cell, man. Clotting doesn't come from red blood cells.
So
you need to learn.
Okay, so blood comes from what? I'm asking you, this blood is coming from where and what day?
It's not blood. Go look for coagulation.
So why you call it blood?
Blood clot. Blood clot is different from blood.
Okay, friend. I'm going to search right now in Google what is a blood clot is. Everybody will laugh at you.
Yeah, go laugh.
There we go. I will show it in the screen in a second. Whatever it is, I will accept. A blood clot is mass of blood. Read it. Yes. I just searched Google and Google gave me the answer. And this is a Medium Plus government. This is a government website. You're a potato liar.
Go look for coagulation.
My friend, you are the one who said to me that blood clot is not blood.
Because blood clot, when we say blood, we means red blood cells. It is not the red blood cells.
Potato, does it say in front of you a blood clot is a mass of blood that form when the platelets, proteins, and the cells of the blood stick together? Does it say that?
No.
No, it's in front of you.
Like I tell you, I don't have a live thing.
What do you mean you don't have a live thing? Look in the screen. No, open the live thing. You need to see it because I'm showing you reference. And this is not a Christian, Jewish, Hindu. This is a government website. They don't know what we are talking about. And the blood clot happened to stop the bleeding. So the stupid Muhammad, he claimed that the sperm become, or the semen become a dead blood, and that will make the baby. Why you lying? Are you trying to save the ass of your prophet? Why? I mean, it's in front of you. You are the one who claimed to be a doctor. I am not a doctor. And I'm sure you don't even have high school.
I
Listen,
told,
does it say in front of your eyes that yes or no?
no, type composition of blood clot.
This is not, your prophet says a blood clot, and we are talking about the blood clot. And you agree. You said the blood clot. I agree with it. You said that.
No, type composition of blood
Your
clot.
God did not say composition of a blood clot, and Abdul, it says a blood clot. And I ask you, when this company, okay, I will go with you. Can you help me? Can you help me, potato?
Yes.
Can you help me? Please, can you help? Okay, can you help me and show me when this composition of a blood clot is created?
No, because the blood clot definition you gave is wrong. Because the blood clot.
Potato, I'm asking you. You said composition of a blood clot is not the same. Can you tell me when it is created? When it is created? In which stage?
Does the verse have a time in it?
Yes, it says first nutfa, second the blood clot, the congealed blood clot. Okay. So now right away after the nutfa, So now, are you saying to me, okay?
Fuse with the ova. The ova
don't give me stupid words. I'm asking you when that blood clot is created.
Around 5 days up. After implantation, around 1 week after implantation.
Okay, thank you very much. Again, your prophet, he lied because he said that you will be a semen for 40 days and 40 nights, and then you will be a mudgha for other 40 days and 40 nights. What you will do with that?
It's not in the Quran.
Who cares? Who knows the Quran better, me or you?
No, it's not in the verse.
Or Muhammad. Abdul, this is Muhammad saying.
No, so you accept that the blood clot.
You accept that you are a donkey. Are you saying that your prophet is a donkey and you are smart? You don't accept what your prophet is saying? I just asked you when this clot is created. You said 5 days after the implantation. Everybody heard you. Okay. Your prophet says you will be staying as a semen for 40 days, and then you will become a blood in the other 40 days, and then you will become another stage for 40 days, 40, 40, 40.
No, you didn't talk about the...
No, we didn't talk about that. No, we did. It's in the front of you. Listen, it's in the front of your eyes. Can you read or not?
No, you said in the Quran it says blood clot.
Abdul, your prophet saying that. Your prophet saying that.
Do you agree that the blood clot is...
your prophet saying that. Do you agree with your prophet or not?
No, do you agree the word blood clot is not an error?
Okay, I want you to read with me, please, here carefully.
No. We stick to the Quran, and then if you want to go to the...
Okay, then shut up and get lost. Stick the Quran, you don't want what Muhammad said, so you are a liar. It's in the front of my eyes. I'm not going to waste my time. We stick to the Quran only. You see the hypocrisy of this religion? We stick to the Quran only. Why? Because Muhammad, he make a poo-poo. He will make embarrassment. We cannot accept to read it. The second we accept to read it, all the lies we make is gone. Read carefully with me what Muhammad, the son of Muta, who was born 4 years after his father, they said. Allah Messenger said, and this is Sahih al-Bukhari. I lost my voice. This is Sahih al-Bukhari, hadith number 7454. Son of Muta. Very authentic. Allah Messenger said, the true and the truly inspire narrated to us. The creation of every one of you start with the process of collecting the material of his body. Okay? Within 40 days and 40 nights in the womb. And this is what was the sperm, the other hadith we showed you, of his mother. And then he become a clot of thick blood for a similar period, 40 days, bingo. No, stick to the Quran, okay? Well, we stuck to the Quran. You don't want to accept the interpretation. You don't want to accept your scholar interpretation. And the verse in the Quran saying clearly, a clot of a blood. And then you say to me, oh, this is, the compensation, whatever blastation, And then we ask you, when is that happen? After asking many times, maybe he was searching Google, you come to the conclusion saying to me, 5 days. And then when we search Prophet Google for what blood clot is, simply, it is a dead blood. And it happened to stop the bleeding. And there's no scientist, when we said, can we see the embryo stages? All of you can go right now and see the embryo stages. According to the stupid Quran, the sperm go inside the women, and that sperm right away, Allah, after 40 days, will become a blood, which is dead blood. Is that the Muslim translation? No. Is that my translation? No, because this is the Hindu translation. Those are Hindus. I do not need to read translation. I have it in Arabic. 40 days. Why the Muslims say thick blood if it is not blood? Why don't they say thick Pepsi Cola? And why this Abdul, he don't want to read what his prophet said? Stick to the Quran. So he is saying to us, if you stick to my prophet will get me busted. So stay away from my prophet. He make poo-poo left and right. By the way, let us see how many people they, supporting. We did not mention this for a while now.